Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to the channel. We are going to do what I'm doing today video. If you're new, welcome to the channel, and if you're returning, welcome back. I hope everybody is had a good weekend, had a nice New Year's. I did. It was quiet, which is exactly the way I want it half the time. So yeah, it was quiet. I didn't get to stay up like I wanted to on New Year's Eve, but that's okay. All right, so we're going to get started. But first, if you're new, welcome to the channel. And if you're returning, welcome back. One little announcement. The new schedule for the channel will start on the 8th. I will be starting that on the 8th. Just because I'm still feeling kind of like really exhausted, and I thought I was sick, but that's not the case. I just think I'm just really tired. I don't know what my deal is, but anyway, so we are going to get started. Goodness, let's see. I can't believe it's Tuesday or Wednesday. Yesterday, I thought, little dude and I were, Monday, I really thought that he was going to have school tomorrow, or yesterday, and I got him ready for bed and everything, and he looks at me and he's like, Mom, I don't think I have school tomorrow, because all his friends are didn't have school, all his friends go back to school today also. So I was like, so you mean to tell me that I was getting ready to make sure you got yourself in bed before, on your bedtime, and there's a possibility excuse me, there's a possibility that you do not go to school. So I went and looked on the calendar, and sure enough, he had no school yesterday. So he got lucky with that one. He was like, yay! I was like, oh my God, really? So we, yes, I'm tired, trust me. So yesterday we did, took down the tree. I rearranged my cross-stitching stuff and got that all sorted out over into this recliner. And then, we swept and all that kind of stuff. And then we just relaxed. Now, we didn't do a whole lot. And my daughter played video games, and then then we watched a movie. What did we watch? I can't remember. I didn't even bring my notebook over here this morning. This is how tired I am. I think it was Hercules, the animated one. And then, then, we did our thing, and then I cross-stitched, and I changed up how I was stitching Astrology Cat for the Hate Sow, and I'm not going to do, I was doing it 4 down, 4 across. That's how I always do it, most of the time, and I changed my mind. I decided to do the cross-country cross-stitch and cross-country stitch and across the page. So most of it was already done. So this is where I left off. And I'm just going to do it this way. And I think I'm going to start on the next page also. And that way, Yeah, that way, whatever. But I kind of goofed here, and I went to go to try to frog it all out, and it didn't work. So I'm gonna, fudge it, and I don't know what I did, but that's okay. Um, what else? I did stitch 1,014 stitches yesterday. So I'm proud of myself. I'm trying to keep the goal that I want every time, whatever to stitch on it. Because I did the math and it's 166 stitches a day, but I've been trying to do as much as possible. And because, I don't work outside the home, I can do a little more, so it's easier. But there are days that I don't get to stitch, and I mean, like Monday, I only stitched 400 stitches, so, but it is what it is. Okay, so, TV wise, so yesterday, what did we do? Nothing. TV wise, we did watch a movie, but I'm not going to put that down. So I finished watching Stargate, and then getting ready to start Atlantis. All right, so, and I need to, excuse me. All right, so that's really all I'm doing today. I know, it makes me feel lazy, but I'm just like totally exhausted. So everything is done. The only thing I need to do is I need to move my couch towards this. Whoops. I need to move my couch. Well, the couch is sitting here, so I need to move it this way so that there's space, because I have this big thing there's a big gap. So that's really the only thing I need to do today. I do need to change the melts, so move the sofa, change melts. I gotta sweep daily stuff, which I think I'm gonna get the kids to help me, especially little dude when he's on break. And then I'm gonna stitch, because I don't know what my deal is this morning. I'm just really, I feel like I'm just like wore out. It's not as bad as it was yesterday. I don't know what's going on. It's not like I didn't get any sleep last night, so I don't know. I think it's the weather. I really do. Speaking of, we're getting ready to get snow. And last night they were talking, oh yeah, we're gonna get, I think at one point they said we're gonna get 1 to 2 inches. Now they're trying to tell me, because they don't know what's going on. So I'm just going to flip on the Weather Channel at some point today, and I'm just going to sit there and watch it because, yeah. There is Zoom today, so I'm hoping and praying that I can go in. I want to go in, and I just got to set everything up because I use my tablet, this tablet, the iPad, to do that. So, yeah. What else? I need to write that in here. today. Why am I thinking that? Goodness. All right. Zoom. At least I think there's Zoom. She didn't say. So I'll have to, double check to make sure, because I don't want to go in there if there's no Zoom. Let's see. There was something else that I was thinking of last night, and of course I didn't write it down, that I wanted to do. And, oh, floss drops. I've been kind of like, on the fence about this, because I've been watching a couple of people on TikTok, Hero and Stitch, and there's somebody else. And then I've been, during the hate sale, there was a couple people that posted pictures of their floss drops and so forth. And I'm just curious, because I don't know. I don't know the advantages and disadvantages to that. I've been thinking about it for a while. I just haven't, really, said, okay. I still have my bobbins, but I think I'm getting spoiled, because if some of you can see the floss that's hanging back here, I just left it on there. So I've been trying to decide if I want to use floss drops. And the advantages, and I don't know if I'm gonna like them, because so I'm gonna I think eventually I'm gonna try it. I don't know, I haven't decided yet. It's been kind of like one of those things where I don't know, because I don't know. I mean, people seem to like them, so we might try them. I don't know. Okay, so today, Atlanta, start Stargate Atlanta. I'm all out of there, all out of it. Every time I turn around. Sorry, I'm all going off topic. All right, Stargate Atlantis today. And I do need to watch Pinocchio for my points in one of my groups. And I'm still trying to decide if I want to take my planner over there next to me, but I don't have anything to put it on. It's like trying to decide. I know, I'm like all over the place this morning. Just bear with me. All right, so all right. Anything else that I gotta do today? I think it's gonna be one of those days where it's gonna be really, really laid back, because I think everybody's trying to get back into the swing, especially little dude. He still wants school to be closed. He doesn't want to go to school. But I told him, I looked at the calendar again, okay, come on. Where is it? There it is. I looked at the calendar yesterday, and in 2 weeks he's got off on a Monday, and it's like that off and on. So he's kind of like, that's not, he's no, and I'm like, dude. So, yeah, he's he doesn't want to be there. He's like, can we please not go to school? And I'm like, dude, you have to get up this morning. Now, he was already up, but he was just like, Mom, I wish there was 2 more. I wish there was just another week. I'm like, I'm sorry. So, yeah, he's still trying to deal with that. All right. I do need to write this down because I need to remember to call my mother because I need to ask her a question. So I'll do that. I'll do that Friday. I'll call my mother Friday because I need to see if she can do something for me. And she brought me all my Christmas fabric. And it's got some really pretty Christmas fabric. Yeah, so I really need to sit down and work on ornaments, which I haven't done. All right. Hate to say this is going to be short. I'm sorry. I have no motivation this morning. So we're going to stop here. I'm going to finish doing what I need to do because I've already started doing some stuff. And yeah, then get, stuff moving around, and then hopefully I can sit and stitch. I'm not planning to do a whole lot today, and which is fine. So I may just say, you know what, screw it, and because I have no energy. I don't know why. And I've I'm totally out of it. I've got a slight headache. I don't know what the deal is. I mean, I'm in a good mood, but I have no idea. But that's okay. All right, so yeah, that's it. I do need to finish this book too. I don't want to forget that. And I better write that down. I told you, I'm all over the place. I don't even know. I'm rambling. I'm going all off topic, all over the place with everything. Finish book. And I set up my challenges yesterday for my reading challenge on Goodreads. So got that all ready. And then we can get that started. And yeah, that's it. I'm not doing a whole lot. So I'm gonna hop off here and get myself motivated and going, and I hope everybody has a great week this week. I know it's Wednesday, but I hope you all have a great week, and I will see you all tomorrow. Bye, everybody.